Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is Friday already, and there is a game tonight, a championship between Ohio State and the Texas Longhorns. It's at 7:30 tonight. It's 13 degrees outside. There isn't anything I could do outside besides walk a dog in very cold weather, and I shouldn't be out there. Although I want to go outside because the snow is beautiful. I'm trying to get my mind off some things, some problems going on in the world. And the best thing for me is cooking. Right now, I have a lot of food I need to cook up anyway. But please pray for the people in California, in Southern California, with these wildfires. It's devastating. It is so sad. It is overwhelming. I can't even get on the internet and focus on anything else. Normally, my winter hobbies are cooking, but studying online. My Ancestry account, and I study about different lifestyles, like the Bohemian lifestyle, but I just cannot focus on anything. The fire out there and the people, what they're going through, it is heart-wrenching. So please pray for them and do whatever you can to donate money to help them. And I'm going to be checking into that myself. But right now, in order to get my mind off it, the best thing for me is to cook up some food and for this weekend. And I need to get started on that as soon as I get in the kitchen. Now the overhead light went out in the kitchen. We need to go to Lowe's today and replace that light fixture. In the meantime, I'm going to just light my oven up and get busy because I'm going to be making stir fry or roasted vegetables. But this will go for an Asian dish that I'm making. And I'm also going to be baking a potato. So I'm going to do these side dishes ahead of time. That will make the meals a lot easier for this weekend. Now for better lighting, I do have this spotlight I can move around, but I got to be careful. I don't want to blast you with it. I'm going to turn the oven up to 425. The thing I'm going to do is wash off the sweet potato. I'm just checking for bad spots, and there's not too many. It looks pretty good. I'm just going to cut off some of the bad spots. The filling's healthy, provides quite a bit of fiber. So I'm just going to cut that end off. I'll put that with the other vegetables. I'm going to cut the ends off this. My husband and I will split this potato. It's very large. So I think this looks pretty good. I don't need to cut too many bad spots off. I'm just going to put a little bit of oil on this and brush it on both sides. Put it on the parchment-lined pan. Now this will be baking for about 45 minutes. I'll wash my other vegetables here. News, the overhead light came back on. Yay! Sometimes it just goes out for no reason at all. Well, I'm thankful to have it back, so I don't have to use that spotlight. So I'm just going to chop up these vegetables and put them in the bowl with a little olive oil. I'm going to leave the peelings on the carrot because that is good fiber and it looks fine to me. There might be a few what some people consider bad spots. I think they're fine. They're going to roast in the oven, so they're going to be fine. I'm going to drizzle a little olive oil over the vegetable mixture. There we go, and mix it in really good. I should have used a bigger bowl, don't you think? For sure. Just gonna pour these vegetables onto the parchment-lined pan. I went light on the onions. I put my baked potato on another pan to bake separately. Spread the vegetables across the pan so they bake evenly. I'm going to salt and pepper. We'll be adding more salt later on after they're done, I'm sure. And we'll be adding minced garlic also. And I also salted my baked potato too. Now I'm going to put my pans in the oven, get them a-cooking. At 10:15, I'm going to pull out the peppers and carrots. At 10:45, I'm going to pull out the sweet potato. I'm going to cook ahead some jasmine rice after the water boils for 10 minutes. Now it's time to use up these apples and make some Waldorf salad. So I'm going to gather my ingredients together. I love this salad. It's very healthy and delicious. My husband loves it too. This celery is going bad, so I'm just going to wash it and just cut it into little pieces that I can use for dishes. And it does go in the Waldorf salad, so I'm going to take care of this right now. I had to wash the celery again. It was very dirty, and I got rid of all the leaves. I have a bigger board, a larger board. It is a see-through board, so you can see all the way through to the counter. Now it's time to take the roasted vegetables out of the oven. Okay. Here they are. I'll show you a close-up of that. And the baked potato is gonna bake for about half an hour longer. Let's see here, the roasted vegetables. They are fork tender. Ooh, and they look good. I'm just gonna let them hang out there for a while. The rice is cooked for 10 minutes. I'm gonna turn the flame off. Okay, I picked out the celery I'm gonna use for my Waldorf salad, and the rest I'm gonna put in the baggie. I'm gonna leave it slightly open. And I'm gonna be using this up within the next week or so for different dishes that I cook, or if we just eat veggies and dip or something. Here are the ingredients I'll be using in my Waldorf salad. I'll be using apples, which I need to peel, walnuts, celery, grapes, sugar, mayonnaise, lemon juice, and chia seeds, which will make it extra healthy. And a little salt, possibly. I'm going to chop up my nuts in smaller pieces. Wash my grapes, cut them in half. Our potato is done. It's fork tender. I'll be cutting that in half after it cools. Okay, let's start putting the mayonnaise on the Waldorf salad, which will refer you to a website that has a good recipe. I'm just going to put about a tablespoon of sugar. If I need more, I'll add more. And lemon juice. I probably like more than my husband does when it comes to lemon juice. Okay, kind of mix that around. I'm going to try a little bit of honey because I'm experimental. Just a little bit. I don't want too much because I did put sugar already, and a little salt to offset the sweetness a little bit. Okay, and chia seeds. They are very healthy. Mix that around. Mix that all around, and with the chia seeds. Now, if you have poppy seeds, that would be even better, probably taste-wise. So let's put some more grapes. I'm going to mix in a little bit more grapes and nuts, and then I'm going to just do my topping to try to make it look attractive. You can garnish this any way you like. I've used shredded carrots before to make it look very attractive. You can do whatever, put whatever you want on it, fruit or nut wise, or vegetable wise. Like carrots will be good, and more. You could use more celery than what I did if you like. I've got some raisins and dried cranberries. I'm adding. This is something you can just work with and make your own creation. That's what I like about it. Salads are wonderful for that. Just to be beautiful, so I did add some celery on top. So this is looking real good and healthy. And here's what else I cooked today. Roasted vegetables for an Asian dish I'm making tomorrow. I cooked up some rice to go with that Asian dish. And I cooked ahead for my salmon dinner. I'm going to cook that later on today. And that's a baked sweet potato. Thanks for hanging out with me in the kitchen today. I hope it inspired you to prep ahead and create some healthy dishes with fruits and vegetables. God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you on the next one.